morning, respected faculty, distinguished guests, my family, and my fellow graduates. Today, we have gathered here to celebrate a proud and a strong milestone of our life, our graduation. From outside, this moment may look like full of clarity, confidence, and achievement. But if I'm being honest, this was not always the case. I could still remember I was graduating my school as well as my BMC from my Amity University, and I was really uncertain because it was during the time of COVID and the whole world was on a chaos. Everything was uncertain, the job markets were bleak, and I was constantly asking myself, like, what should I do next? And to be honest, the answer was I don't know. When I joined this program, I was still uncertain, and this uncertainty did not go away. Rather, it showed up in various small but important moments. I could still remember my academic counselor asking me, what's your next career goals? And I did not have an answer. At that time, this uncertainty really felt like a disadvantage to me. But over the time, this changed. I started to look at it in a different way. You see, I got this opportunity where I don't have an answer. So I was open to explore, I was open to learn, to adapt, but not confined to a predefined path. And this changed to a realization that changed the way I look at myself today. You see, throughout my life, I was told that maths was not my forte at all, and I should avoid it at all costs. And yet, I took business analytics as my specialization in my MBA course. So that at that time, they did not make any sense, not even to me. But as I started with it, I started realizing something really uncomfortable. And that was, the maths was not the problem, or rather not my lack of ability. It was my lack of exposure, lack of self-belief that I could do it. Because for me, or for anyone, it is quite easy for us to avoid that subject rather than to confront the idea that we might fail in it. And I don't think this experience was unique to me. I guess all of you have felt something like this at some point in this entire journey. Because for the past few decades, all of us has faced uncertainty in one way or the other. Expectations changed, situations changed, and at some times we did not know where we were going, but yet we carried on forward. And I think this has led us to a very important learning that we must move forward no matter what. If our roads are uncertain, we can adapt when we don't have answers, when the situations outside change. We also learned that success is not always linear, but it is always possible. So my friends, I would like to say that in navigating this uncertainty, we have gained something that is much more important and valuable. And that is, we have learned to embrace the uncertainty and move forward. To my fellow graduates, I would like to thank you for sharing this space with us and constantly pushing us to go beyond our expected limits. I would like to thank our faculty members for constantly pushing us to think beyond what is ordinary. I would like to thank my family as well for having faith in me as well as us. Even when we were uncertain of ourselves, we were in doubt and we were in complete confusion, they never left our side. So as we step onto a next phase of our life, I know everyone would want some or the other form of certainty. But as I said again and again, we have learned something more, and that is clarity does not come before action. Rather, it comes from action. So I would like to end this valedictory speech with the words of Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I can't travel both, but I took the one less traveled by. That's all, thank you. And again, congratulations to all the graduates.